Hi, I'm Jazz of Biyahe Tayo, and once again, we are going to unbox another item that we needed for travel. Yes, I get it. Most of the videos that I post online, especially with Facebook Live, they are all jittery, and there are a lot of motions that are unnecessary and unwanted, making you very uncomfortable to watch my videos. So today, I finally made a decision to really end those agonizing and straining videos for your eyes. And I have intended a gimbal, and for today's video, we're going to unbox this DJI RS4 Mini. And I will tell you the reason why I purchased it. For quite a long time right now, I've been considering of buying myself a stabilizer for the camera, phone, and everything. And there was really an item that really captured my eye, and that is the motion tracking by Hohem. But fortunately, DJI also don't want to be left behind, so they released their RS4 Mini with tracking, AI tracking. You don't need an application for that, so I went and got myself one. So here it is, guys. So hopefully, for those content creators out there who wants to have a stable footage, maybe this is the item for you. So what are the expectations that you get once you buy one? So let's both find out. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox this thing right here. Quite excited. So it's in a white box with the printed item right outside. So this can carry your compact DSLR camera with you, or maybe your latest DSLM compact camera, and also your smartphone, and also your action camera. I want to pack light and small, so I was really looking for something for my action camera, and most of the most of the small ones are only for the cell phones. There was one brand that offers also a what do you call this, an application for to be able to mount action cameras, but I was doubtful for with it. So I head on and decided and bought myself this DJI RS4 Mini. So I bought the combo one. So let's unbox this. So inside you get this box, and let's see. First, there's a small box. What's inside this one? Oh man, it doesn't contain anything. It's just a filler. The other one seems to be heavy, so it must contain something. Let's go open it up. Oh, so you have this screw with cables. Oh, and I think this one is your briefcase handle. As I've said, I bought the combo, so it comes with this handle. If you want to carry your gimbal on a briefcase style type of carrying method, is you can do that, and you can attach this additional handle for you to hold the gimbal with both hands. So there it is. With the solo kit, you don't get to have this one, and then you have your cables, and then your screw, this one. And you don't need to use a tool for this one, but there is a slot where you can tighten it if you have a flat screwdriver. But this one is a D-ring type, so you can fold and unfold the handle for this one, so that you can just tighten this with your thumb and your finger. And what else? Here's another screw without the D-ring, so you need a tool for this one. Let's put it aside. And what else? You have this tracker. Okay. You have the tracker. Okay, so this is the tracking module that you have to attach on top of your gimbal. And remember, once you make the balancing and calibration for your camera, you have to include this one because this also has weight in it. So the device will include this in its calculation for the amount of power it has to deliver to the motors to make your camera and your footage really stable. So you have to include this, and don't forget. And then you have also your tripod. Okay, let's open this up. Everything, all items are individually packed in a plastic so they won't get scratched, apart from containing it inside the box with partitions in it. So that's quite good. And right away, my observation, my comment for this one, this is made really sturdy and really tough. So this can carry not only the gimbal itself, if you place this on the ground or on the table, this can also carry the additional weight payload of your gimbal. So this is quite good. I like the color. It's just like silver gray. It's quite nice. So you can use this wherever you go, maybe on the ground if it is dirty, so you don't have to worry about it. If it is uneven, because it has 3 legs. And what else? What do we have here? Lest we forget, we should see. And then additional cables. Let's see. So you need cables to attach your camera, apart from being able to connect wirelessly to your camera devices and your cell phone via Bluetooth. So you can rig it right away using the cable. And of course, you have some instruction manuals, maybe stickers, DJI if you need some. And what's this? Oh, I think this is the plate. Let's open this up. And here you go. So, pansin ko, no? I've noticed that this plate is very lightweight, quite different with the previous gimbals that I have experienced from Xeon Crane. And this is, by the way, my first DJI proper gimbal that I purchased for myself. So this one is good, and it has a Arca Swiss mount slot right here where you can put your Arca Swiss plate for your camera. So that's it. So we'll set this aside and let's go to the gimbal itself. Oh, here you are, and nothing more inside the box. It's empty. Let's open this up. By the way, when you purchase, doesn't come along with the bag, so you have to buy it separately if you need one. But if you are a long-time content creator or photographer, perhaps you have already your camera bag with you that has extra space. So guys, boom, here we go. So this is the DJI RS4 Mini. Oh my goodness. So it says here the specifications is it can carry a payload of up to 2 kilograms, which is quite a lot for the small and budget gimbals on the market. Some with the same price category of gimbal, they can only carry a payload of around 1.3 kilos. So this is a lot. So if you have your DSLR or maybe your compact camera, but it has the capacity to change lens, meaning it's interchangeable, so you can put on your favorite maybe prime lenses that are quite heavy but would not exceed 2 kilograms. So this is the gimbal. It's in lock position. I still don't know how to operate this one, so I have to fiddle around and find myself how to operate it. And this has apart from its load capacity of carrying zero point 0.4 to 2 kilograms. It has a battery that can last you up to, what's this? Let me read. The battery has the capacity to last you 13 hours, but it is static. So when you're using it, I'm sure and positively sure, especially with your tracker, it can decrease. So based on the vlogs that I have been watching online, this can last maybe around some kind something like 6 hours, or maybe more a little bit. I just don't know, but that's quite enough for just the content creation that you're looking for. Most of us just do clips, and you really don't use the gimbal for documentary, for long interviews like that. So for creative shots, you use the gimbal. So to avoid unwanted movements and to make your shots really very stable. My observation and my impression, this is quite lightweight. One thing that keeps me from buying this right away is the thought of buying another item, gadget to be added in my bag, and the extra weight, which on traveling I wouldn't recommend. So my channel is about gadgets that I can recommend that are really travel friendly. And one factor that you have to consider is lightweight, the weight and its size for packability, something in English, you know. And so this one really fits into the criteria that I'm looking for. And the aesthetics is quite nice. So I don't have regrets for this. And then you can also use your app. By the way, for those of you who like to take really beautiful panoramic and motion pic, what's that? You get photos and then freeze them, and then once you combine them together and then process it, it becomes a motion picture. That's it, I think so. And if you want to also get very creative time lapses where you can position your camera at one angle and then make it move across the horizon to really get the movement at a specified time, while the camera is taking really the pictures to combine it later for your time lapse, like beautiful sunrises or maybe sunsets across, or maybe city lights on a beautiful cityscape. So you can use this one. And one major thing that made me decide to really buy it is this, because of this really tracker. As a solo content creator, I really don't get really good pictures because I don't have anyone to take pictures or videos for me. And I've missed a lot of moments with the places that I want to recommend to you here in the Philippines. Really very spectacular scenes and beautiful sceneries of beaches here in the Philippines. So I really missed it. So when this got out of the market, I was really very much interested. So guys, this is the RS4 Mini, and I hope you like the unboxing video that we have. One thing that is missing on this is perhaps the mobile phone holder that you have to buy separately. By the way, was not able to remove from its package and show you this one. This is the base plate. Wow, this is really lightweight. So gone are the days where manufacturers of gimbals really create really sturdy and tough gimbals that are made of really heavy materials. No. So with the complaints maybe and the feedback from users, maybe they really came up with, because you'll just have to die before this one even gets broken, you know. So thank you very much, DJI, for this. And I'll go ahead and then have some really creative shots today. So I'm scheduled to be going to Bohol for a short trip, but it's going to be a new place, a new resort that I booked with. So I hope to see you there, and I hope to show you some creative videos using this gimbal. By the way, I'm not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. So I hope if you got some value for the video that I'm showing to you, especially with content creators here in the Philippines, please do consider subscribing. It would help me really a lot with really my small starting up YouTube channel. That would really help me a lot. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.